Hi, I'm going to show you how to use some of Animate's sister programs to add a little color to your site or to your animation. So here's what I want to do is I'm going to launch Adobe Illustrator, which is AI down here, and I already had it open. Surprise, surprise. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of his new generate capabilities. Um, so I'm going to click right here. I'm going to draw a rectangle and I'm going to do something like that. And I am going to generate a vector. Click right there, and I'm going to put an eagle and butterfly sitting in a tree. I feel like saying Kissing, but oh God, I'm not 12 years old. And what it's doing is it's generating it in this box for me. So I define the area that I'm going to have this generate, and then it puts together here. Now the nice thing about Adobe Illustrator is the fact that it creates vector graphics. And as you remember, is vector graphics are really important. And I don't see my butterfly on that one, so I'm going to click on this, see if there's a. I kind of like that. I like that one even more. So this is the one that I would use, just because I like it. And then I'm going to use my selection tool, and I'm going to do Control C, which is copying it. And I'm copying the vector. Like I said, since Animate is a vector graphic, it's really kind of cool because I can create something in Animate and then import it in. And so I'm going to go paste and center. And then I want to use AI importer because I want to be able to keep the ability to manipulate it if I so choose. And then, also maintain layers. So I'm going to click on OK. And there. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit slow when it comes to creating stuff, especially in Illustrator and Animate. So something like this would probably take me, anywhere from a couple hours to a full day. And so that's kind of cool, I think. I don't know about you guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Photoshop, but I've got it over here in one of my other windows. So I'm going to grab it and drag it over here. And I did the same thing, use the generate, only this time I used the rectangle marquee tool. And I'm just going to click right here, and I'm going to do it again just for you. And I'm going to go, oh, unfortunately it's way over here on the other side of my screen. Thank you. I'm going to generate, what should it be? An airplane taking off. Ooh, you know what? Let's have it be a fighter airplane. And once again, instead of having a rectangle, I use the marquee tool for defining this. Now this is bitmap graphics, and so ooh, I like that. Let's go this way. Not as much. Kind of like that. Well, the nice thing about this, I could also do Control T for this Photoshop and just drag it down, something like that. Although it doesn't, oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, it doesn't do a good job. Shoot. Well, you know what? Let's move it around, see if I can get it. Oh, shoot. Well, that's something, you learn something new, and I learned something new at the same time. I kind of like this. I thought I reshaped it, but apparently I didn't. So you really can't do it because it distorts some of the background on that. But it's still pretty cool what you can do, and I could just have resized it. Well, once again, I am going to go File, Save, and I'm going to call it Spaceship. And then, you know, I could import it, or I can be lazy like I usually am. Select it like that, do Control C, and then come back over here to Animate. I'm going to do a new one since it really isn't appropriate. So I'm going to do HD. I'm going to hit Create, and I'm going to do Control V. And it didn't take. Paste Special up. There it is. Didn't take. Come to Papa. Photoshop. Well, I'm going to do it the hard way then. It's going to be a pest. File, import to stage. And I'm going to have to go, where was I saving that to? I think it was to the desktop. I don't see it, so I better double check where I saved it to. Let's save it to the desktop. There we go. So what I just did is I moved it from where it was sitting and I saved it to the desktop. And then now I'm going to grab it from Animate and go File, Import to Stage. Go Home, go to Desktop, find Spaceship, open. And once again, you want to keep them in separate layers. That way we have the ability to animate each one of these. So let's go Import. And then I can resize them from there. Now obviously I don't want to resize with the background. I probably should have just done it on a blank screen, and then I would have done something a little bit different. But the moral of that story is you can take stuff that you created in Photoshop, import it into Animate. You can take stuff that is created in Illustrator and do the same thing. You prefer Illustrator because it does vector graphics, where this is bitmap. And bitmap nowadays, you can blow it up a little bit without distorting too much, but still you're kind of playing with fire when you do. So that's a quick and dirty, and you know, sorry it fumbled and bumbled there, but that's still something you need to learn, that things don't always go the way they should have or the way I had planned. So have a good one and have fun.